Welcome to another segment of the Tell Like It Is radio podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Ro Clark. And, well, on this segment, I want to talk about the Houston Rockets, James Harden, once again. They defeated the Portland Trail Blazers last night. And they are 4 games ahead of the Golden State Warriors, who seems to be resting their players, quote unquote. And it looked like that they'll have the home court advantage in the playoffs against the Warriors. So my thing is, if the Game 7 is in Houston, which it will be, will the Warriors be able to pull this thing out, come away victorious? And that's a pretty good question. But at the same time, once again, I don't like. I said it multiple times. I'll say it again. I don't like the way James Harden played in the San Antonio Spurs series, nor do I like the way that he went out in the Game 7 with his abilities of scoring the ball. He's a professional scorer. The Warriors are still out. They're still without Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, even Caspi is out. Stephen Curry has been cleared to practice on March 20th. Draymond Green says his injury is not that serious. Kevin Durant, he got a fractured rib. He's out for at least 2 weeks. And Klay Thompson has an injured thumb. Some people like to think that the Warriors are resting their players, for the postseason. Who knows? Call it what you want. It's whatever. But once they get their players back and their 73 or 72 points back in the starting lineup, they're going to be a problem. So with that being said, so I think the Houston Rockets can take out the Golden State Warriors. Believe so. But it's all up to James Harden once again. No, not Chris Paul, not a supporting cast. It's up to James Harden. And I say that because James Harden has to come out like a man possessed, like he's been playing all year. He has to come out the first 2 games of the series against Golden State like a man on a mission. If he got to go out there and score 40-point balls or 50-point games, he needs to do so. He needs to be very, 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 very aggressive. At the same time, the Houston Rockets need to outshoot the Golden State Warriors, which they did last year and they won. James Harden has to be James Harden once again. Not even play, but just attack. He needs to be on straight kill mode. Hit the kill switch. CP3 will be CP3, playmaking, knocking in the mid-range, setting guys up, helping James Harden in the clutch. And I repeat, they will have to defend the 3-point line. And I repeat, James Harden will need to attack. And with that being said, I feel like Houston Rockets can pull. I'm not even going to call it an upset because I'm going to show respect to them. They're number 1 seed, 4 games ahead of the Golden State Warriors. But they can beat the Golden State Warriors. I don't think nobody should be surprised if the Houston Rockets are in the NBA Finals after the great year that they've been having, the great year that James Harden been having. He will be crowned MVP this year. Mark my words, he deserves it. So I feel as though if the Houston Rockets can defend, can outshoot the Warriors, James Harden be James Harden, and James Harden will show up the first 2 games of the series, which will have them in full effect of the home court advantage. Because let's make this clear right now. If Houston does win the first game and lose the second game, then the chips are the balls in the Golden State court. Is their series. Houston has to win the first 2 games of the series if they meet up. It's as simple as that. There's no other way around it.